And welcome to the Sunday News at 10. I'm Doug Patcash. Boise might look very different in a few years. The city's zoning code rewrite is in its final stages. That would change how new buildings and developments are planned and approved. News Channel 7's Abby Davis joins us now. Abby, not everyone's happy with the rewrite.
Well, Doug, a group called the Reject Boise Up Zone believes the rewrite is discriminatory because certain neighborhoods would be more affected than others. They also say it won't make housing cheaper or easier to find. Driving around Boise,
we just don't feel that it's overall fair.
You'll see grassroots efforts to stop the city's zoning code rewrite. Realtor Dave Kangas helped lead those efforts, along with several other concerned locals.
This is a very aggressive upzone. It's not focused on home ownership. It's really focused on rentals and making Boise become a city of renters. And it excludes or exempts certain parts of town while focusing on other parts.
The city started its rewrite efforts in 2019. Planning and Development Services Director Tim Keene says the drafted ordinance addresses affordability and housing diversity.
The zoning ordinance is important for that because it's the rules for how people build. So it can support housing affordability and transportation choices and protection of nature, and that's what we want this to do.
More housing diversity means more apartments and duplexes in neighborhoods.
But completely at the neighborhood scale. That is not proposed to be like big apartment buildings that you'd see on a commercial street.
Kangas still has major concerns.
Not everybody wants to live in a downtown environment of high rises and density.
Kangas also doesn't think the zoning rewrite addresses affordability issues or the shortage of housing.
There is a belief that as long as we build more, somehow we're going to build less expensive homes. And that just defies what's happened.
But Keene says Boise needs to rezone itself before it's too late.
It's a city that, because of where it is and the good decisions that have been made in the past about Boise, we can grow in ways that address these big problems that so many cities have not been able to.
Nothing's final yet. The city's Planning and Zoning Commission starts public hearings on the rewritten zoning code Monday.
So the Planning and Zoning Commission makes a recommendation to City Council on whether they should adopt this new ordinance or not.
Kangas just hopes the city meets them in the middle.
Hopefully there is some compromise and Planning and Zoning and City Council will listen to our objections.
The public hearings are at Boise City Hall and they should wrap up on Thursday. People can sign up to testify at those hearings. Planning and Zoning will eventually make a recommendation, likely on Thursday. But keep in mind, once this rewrite goes before City Council, council members don't have to follow that recommendation. We have a full breakdown of the zoning rewrite on our website, ktvb.com.
And a lot of people certainly are going to be weighing in on this over the next few days. Abby, thanks for telling us what the issues are in this debate. Thank you.